Alrighty, Duelist Kingdom action on this weekend. It's rare that we do it on the weekend, but I'm also filling in because I didn't upload for Friday. I did do a live stream for a little bit, collecting up some cards, but we've wanted to do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on the weekends as well, so it's kind of like a trial run as well. So my Valentine is going up against the Don Zaloog. Don Zaloog is the Dark Scorpions. It's kind of an archetype. It's a very weak archetype, but it's a very, very early one as well. But actually, is it really that early? Because Don Zaloog was in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, so maybe it's not as new. Anyway, Don Zaloog has started off with a face-down defense. Mai plays the Blue-Winged Crown. She's got Fiend Reflection. Now this is a risk from Mai because if it's Dark Scorpion Mine the Thorn, that is going to pull a Dark Scorpion. It isn't though. It's Dark Scorpion Burglars. So the risk from Mai paid off there. She's got the Unfriendly Amazon there as well. That's 2,004 stars, but you do need to tribute a monster to keep it on the field. So it's it is a very strong card for this kind of meta that we've created for this tournament, as Don Zaloog, along with Big Bang Shot, one of the newer equip cards that were added to Don. There was talk of adding other monsters to his deck, and we thought about it as well, but we didn't really want to break the Dark Scorpion kind of theme going, so because Don needed a bit more power, we gave him a few more equip cards so he could gain that power. Because when the effects come into play, Don Zaloog's deck can absolutely rip apart anyone in this tournament. Magic Jammer has been drawn from Mai. That's a very useful card. And now the Unfriendly Amazon has come to the field, and Mai has set down the Offerings to the Doomed. Okay, 2,000 will beat the 1,800. Don Zaloog down to 6,700 minus another 11, that'll be 56. So Mai's ahead by 2,200. She's off to a good start. She's got Unfriendly Amazon there. She's also got Fiend Reflection. She can tribute that to keep her 2,000 attacker on the field. Don Zaloog plays Mystical Space Typhoon, but he doesn't hit. He doesn't hit the Offerings to the Doomed. He went for the Magic Jammer, of course, unknowing to Don Zaloog, but Don Zaloog will see Magic Jammer destroyed and go, I made a good call with that one. Alright, turn change to Mai. She draws Peacock. It's 1,700. Is it 1,700 or 1,750? Anyway, there goes the Unfriendly Amazon makes Fiend Reflection depart. 2,000, that will get over anything defensively. Is that another Burglars? Yeah, another Dark Scorpion Burglars. Oh, and now Mai uses her main phase 2 to tribute the Unfriendly Amazon for Peacock. That's a very good decision from Mai, otherwise she would lose her Unfriendly Amazon on the next turn. So she attacked with it to make sure it was a sure thing, that it wasn't Dark Scorpion Mine the Thorn. That's good foresight by Mai. She's thinking ahead. Don Zaloog goes with a defense. Turn change from Mai. There's Rush Recklessly. Useful card. She sets it down. So she is ready for anything that might be an 1,800. It's Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow. Don Zaloog is losing soldiers, but he's got 3 copies of all of them, so he's got a ways to go just yet. There's Offerings to the Doomed for Don Zaloog himself. No Magic Jammer. Oh dear, Mai has flipped up Rush Recklessly. Oh, I wonder if Mai subconsciously thought that Magic Jammer was still on the field. Maybe, or may have just been a misclick, but maybe she thought a Magic Jammer was still there. Dark Scorpion Cliff the Trap Remover has come to the field. It's 1,200. Mai does have a... well, she's probably going to have to use it. because Cliff the Trap Remover can destroy spells or traps on the field anyway, so Maya's basically got no choice but to flip that Offerings to the Doomed up. It means she'll lose her draw phase. In fact, I think both players are going to lose their draw phase, aren't they? I think they've both played Offerings to the Doomed. So Maya's draw phase is skipped. She's only got Mystical Space Typhoon, so there's not much she can do here. Just has to hope that Don Zaloog doesn't play something down that's going to do a lot of damage. But he too will skip his draw phase. He's got 2 cards in hand. He's got a face down spell or trap. And another face down spell or trap, so no monsters left for Don Zaloog. What does my draw? Follow Wind. It's an equip card. She plays her Mystical Space Typhoon. And it gets the trap card for Dark Scorpions. Not the strongest option that Maya would have liked to have hit. Alright, Don now with 1 card in hand. Oh, and it's a monster. It is another Cliff the Trap Remover. Can send the top 2 cards of Maya's deck to the graveyard, which is it's a bit of a double-edged sword effect. Maya could lose 2 cards that aren't any use. For example, she loses 7 Tools and Elegant Egotist. 2 cards that probably aren't going to help her in this situation. Turn change, Maya draws. Oh, Due Names. Wow, okay, that is definitely the best case scenario. That could have happened for Maya right there. That 1200 actually, the effect of Chick the Yellow, actually came in to help Maya more than hinder her there. So 6600 now playing 5000. Still fairly close on life points, only 1600 between them, but with an 1800 and only 1 card in Don's hand, this could turn around. And it's another face down spell or trap. Maya has the opportunity here to really take advantage. Does she get a good draw? Oh, Birdface. Very good draw. 16 and 18 is 34. So it'll put Don Zaloog down to 1600. And it puts Maya within striking range of picking up this first win. So she'd be pretty confident from here. If either Birdface or Due Names hit a direct attack, it is over. And with 6600 in the bank for Maya, she's even if Birdface gets destroyed, she's got Follow Wind. It's Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow. And Sword of Dark Destruction. That puts it to 1400. Has Don got anything here, or is he just finalizing up here? Maya plays Follow Wind. It puts 1900 to Birdface. Goes in for the attack. 500 off. It looks like Don Zaloog may be finished here. The 1800 will finish off the rest of Don's life points. So a gutsy first win for Maya here. Both players threw quite a bit at that. Don lost a lot of Dark Scorpions. They've come for the battle. So we're going to flip around to Don's perspective in this one. So for Don to get a win in this, he would need his Gorg the Strong quite early, I reckon. And what would really help it would be an equip card. Maya has... I get the feeling the longer this match goes on, the more it will benefit Maya, because if she starts getting hold of some of those Harpies, or Harpy Lady Sisters and her equip cards, I think for Don to win, he has to be able to attack early for this one. Alrighty, what do we have here? That's not a bad hand for Don. He's only got 1 monster, but he's got some... he's got Sojin. Give all of his monsters a 200-point buffer. He's got that... is it Emblem of Dragon Destroyer or something that's called? I think it's a... Is it a 500-point buffer or a 700-point buffer? The cursor's not over it. I'll have to wait for the cursor to go back over it. 6 cards in hand for Maya. What does she have for her first? Oh, Harpy's Hunting Ground. This is a good omen. This is a good omen for Maya. It's Due Names the Dark Witch. Once again as well. The Don flips up Offerings to the Doomed. Doesn't even think about it. There goes Due Names. Powerful 1800. It's been lost for Maya. Don will lose his draw phase, but Maya doesn't have any monsters on the field. Chick the Yellow could do a little bit of damage maybe. Oh, Sword of Dragon's Soul is what it's called. 700 points, so 1900 for Chick the Yellow. And if Maya does attack back, Sword of Concealing Light are there. Well, that was quick. Look at the top card. It's 7 Tools of the Bandit. Do you want it at the top or the bottom? Top of the deck. That's strategic, so you can send it to the top of the deck or the bottom of the deck. If it was a good card, you can send it to the bottom so the character can't use it. Maya's got 7 Tools of the Bandit in her hand now. We know that's what she's drawn, and because of that, she can't make use of that 7 Tools of the Bandit right now, so a little bit of strategic there for Don, who's now drawn Gork the Strong. Still with 1900 in Chick the Yellow, no need to tribute it. Niwatori, which was, well, it's part of the Winged Beast early monsters. And Niwatori was the card that Maya was guarding in the Virtual Arc when her and Joey were having a little skirmish. 4 cards in hand for Maya. What does she have here? She's got a face-down defense. If she draws a Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady Sisters, she could get rid of that Sword of Dragon's Soul, I think, yeah. Maya could get rid of that with the effect of Harpy's Hunting Ground. And it was Faithbird. That was face down. Some of these cards might feel a little bit out of the era, but if we used our original Maya's Duelist Kingdom deck, even though she won the tournament last time, if she used that deck, she wouldn't be doing very well this time. Her deck is definitely improved, but she's not winning as common as she did. So, alright, 1900 for Chick the Yellow. May be able to get another direct attack in here, and it does. So Maya's down to 4200. Don is still at 8000 and he's doing all the attacking here. Gets to see the top card. It is Follow Wind. Again, Maya may be running out of monsters in her hand as well. She has sent that to the top of the deck. So as long as Maya doesn't have... I mean, if Maya had that Follow Wind while she had Faithbird, she may have been okay. She would have been able to get that to 2000. Maya plays... Oh, Sky Scout. Wait, Sky Scout? Where did that come from? Because Maya's just drawn Follow Wind. Maya would have had Sky Scout in her hand already. Huh. I'm a bit of a loss for that because Sky Scout... Oh, there's Swords of Concealing Light, so Sky Scout's going to go face down. Why was Maya concealing that? She must have something in her hand. She must be trying to work some sort of plan because she allowed direct attacks to happen. But now Sky Scout's trapped face down, so... Alright, a turn clicks by. Dark Scorpion Burglars have come to the field, and unfortunately for Sky Scout, that's not strong defensively. So Maya... Did Don skip his turn? Or was there an effect on the field that was... I'm a bit lost here. What is happening in this match? There's Elegant Egotist. So Maya's now got Harpy Lady on the field and she's going to pull Harpy Lady Sisters. Maya's going to be able to get rid of one of Don's face down spell or traps here. I thought Dark Scorpion Burglars might have been able to attack the face down Sky Scout, but unless there was something else on the field preventing an attack. I didn't see anything though, unless Don just got a little bit overzealous or didn't check the defense. But now 2150 destroys, even if Sky Scout wasn't on the field. I think Maya might be winning this one regardless. Don's down to 4950. Minus another 2000 now from Sky Scout. And I mean, Don Zaloog's going to need a miracle from here. Dark Scorpion, Mine the Thorn. Wabaku's played down. It's not going to be enough. The Harpy Lady Sisters can still destroy that. Oh, Maya plays Shadow of Eyes. The Don plays 7 Tools of the Bandit. Now, Mai does have a 7 Tools of the Bandit. We saw her draw that earlier from the effect of Dark Scorpion's Chick the Yellow. Shadow of Eyes has flipped up Dark Scorpion Mine the Thorn, who is now stuck. There is a Mask of Weakness though, but it won't do any good. Mai now has... oh, there's Wabaku. A little bit of everything happening in this second match. Mai puts Harpy Lady to defense mode and just has to end her turn. Oh, there's Thunder of Ruler for Don Zaloog. He could knock off the Harpy Lady. I guess he's got to. He's got to try something. The Dark Scorpion Gorg the Strong. Actually, there is a Mask of Weakness on the field as well. Which means Mai might lose one of them. She does have Thunder of... Don Zaloog does have Thunder of Ruler. And Don... oh, he does activate. I thought he wasn't going to there. Both human players, so, you know, they will make errors here and there. But that's what makes it exciting as well, because AI doesn't play like human. And I would much rather watch 2 humans play it than AI. Dark Scorpion Burglars have been drawn. The Harpy Lady Sisters went to defense mode. They are higher in defense. But Don Zaloog might be running out of options now. Oh, Offerings to the Doomed. I was going to say, if Don could have got that Sky Scout off the field earlier, it still wouldn't matter, because Mai, with no cards left in hand for Don. Now, Don does have Mask of Weakness, so he can defend and get through another turn on this. Oh, he selected no. No, okay, maybe Don Zaloog has decided to give up that second match. Even so, Don Zaloog, it didn't really matter what he might have drawn. That wouldn't have made any difference in the end. Don a little bit sloppy in that second match. But overall, I think Mai pretty much still had that one in the bag though. So, what, she's up 2-0 now, so Don Zaloog may just be looking to try to stop Mai from getting a bonus point here. But overall, I think Mai probably had that one. Even if Don did play a little bit more precise, I still think Mai had that, so... like I said, the longer the match goes on, I reckon the worse it gets for Don Zaloog. And it's difficult for him to attack early and sort of get that real fast advantage with the way his deck's built. Fiend Reflection number 2 starts off for Mai. Ooh, I'll tell you what, she doesn't want to lose that. She's only got Harpy Lady Sisters. At 1400 defense, that'll defend against everything that Don Zaloog has except for Gorg the Strong. So the 1400 defense is actually pretty safe, or it was safe, it's not now. 1900 for, I think that's Chick the Yellow. Fiend Reflection number 2 is gone, and Mai now doesn't have any monsters. Maybe regretting not... Oh, Queen Bird. It's a 5-star monster though. It's 1200 and 2000 and 5 stars. Yet Giant Soldier of Stone is 1300 and 2000, it's only 3 stars. A lot of the early ranking levels for Yu-Gi-Oh! Does not make sense. Okay, Dark Scorpion, Chick the Yellow. Oh, that wasn't... oh, it was Cliff the Trap Remover was the other one. So 1019, so that's 2900, that's going to come off Mai. She'll be down to 5100, and Don Zaloog off to a good start. This is the fast starting attack that he needs to get a victory over Mai. Mai has guaranteed a season point, so that's already in the bag, but she would love to do a 3-0 sweep and pick up a bonus point if she can. 1900 off, so Mai at 51. Cliff the Trap Remover is sent. Oh, it's a Wabaku. Oh, and a Dunames. That Dunames the Dark Witch could have come in very handy because Mai has a Rush Recklessly. And, oh, Mask of Weakness. Mai needs a monster and badly. She really could have used Dunames, but there are 3 face-down cards for Don, so he may have something to counter back if Mai did play Dunames and some of these power-ups. 2 cards in hand for Don Zaloog. 3 face-down, a 1900 attack on the field. 1000 attack, and 19 will be another 2900 off Mai. That'll put her to 2200 all up. If the attacks ever hit. There we go. So Mai, she has to draw a monster here, otherwise she is completely lost. So Don Zaloog was using the effect of... We don't get to see it this time because we're from Mai's perspective. We only got to see the card last time that Don was sending to the bottom because we were from his perspective. But it's... Oh, there goes... Oh. There goes Mask of Weakness. The effect of not Chick the Yellow, Cliff the Trap Remover. Come in very handy there. There's 1 day of peace. There's 1 day of peace. But the card that Mai draws from this, unless Don can block it, no? There's... Oh, it's Drollbird, which isn't going to be enough. If Mai draws Harpy Lady, this match could turn around. The Zen Cyber Shield could be used. Drollbird has had Rush Recklessly used. And now Follow Wind. So, looking to get rid of... I don't know about equipping Follow Wind there. I would have held that. In case she draws another monster, she could have used that Follow Wind. For example, on Harpy Lady, that actually wasn't... Okay, never mind. Mystical Space Typhoon has destroyed Follow Wind. I was going to say, I would have held that in my hand, because then it means that even if Mai drew a Harpy Lady, she wouldn't have been able to destroy... What is Don? He's just magic... Okay, he's confident here. We've seen duelists lose by doing this. And there's Mine the Thorn. It's going to leave Mai with just 300 life points, and probably going to lose, but although we do remember Mako and Mokuba's match, so it's a bit of a risk here for Don. He doesn't do any, unless he forgot that about, I forgot about the life point damage because of 1 day of peace. Mai draws. Oh, she has not had a good third match. No, she has not had a good third match at all. She's picking up a loss in this third one, so it will be 2-1, but Mai does still win the all-important season point as well, to make her way a little bit further up the table. Alright, Don Zaloog, but just has to finish off Mai here, and Don Zaloog has summoned himself, just as a fitting end to this one. Direct attack. 1900 off Mai, and Cliff the Trap Remover can destroy that Hysteric Sign. That has an effect, doesn't it, when it gets destroyed? Doesn't it do something? Maybe not. Okay, well that is it. Don Zaloog has won the last match, however he has still lost 2-1, so Mai picks up the season point, but she misses out on her potential bonus point. Well, Mai and Don Zaloog's concluded. It was somewhat of a scrappy game, but somewhat a very competitive one, especially in that first match as well. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Again, I'll try and do something tomorrow as well to really test out to see if Yu-Gi-Oh! On the weekends is something that we should aim for as well. Thanks for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe. Take care. Farewell.